in some countries, right, when you get paid to your bank account, you don't receive the money instantly. But with the power of blockchain, especially now with advancements in the industry, there are technologies that make receiving payments near instant. Like in the next few seconds, you get to see what you are paid for. So we decided to, okay, we go with the cute name, I should say, um, blockchain payroll. That was how we got started. And from 2022, the last quarter of 2022, all we decided to do was interview, research. We spoke to anybody we know. If you work in the digital economy, let's say you're a freelancer, you are whatsoever, you have an agency, we don't want to know. As long as you are working there, we will try to get on call with you to ask you, talk to you to see the problems. That was what we were doing mostly in the last quarter of 2022. And then from 2023, 1st of January, we let the world know, okay, this is what we are building. And that is when I would say publicly, the world started seeing this story that we are making at Blockroll. Then last year was a very pivotal one for us. We achieved, it was more like the start of us achieving amazing stuff. We got into AWS Startup Build Accelerator, got accepted into Microsoft Hub, and some other things. We got supporters and partners like Toronet giving us infrastructure, funding, and like the basics we need to get started. That was like a very initial but mighty milestone for us that actually set us on the path we are right now. And okay, um, please, if there is Ken Alabs here, he's from Toronet, our partner. You could actually issue him the speaking role so he can speak once I'm done, and he has the time to speak. Please, thank you. Awesome, thank you. So awesome. So last year was, like I said, it was very, very pivotal for us, our journey. From starting, we got started with this current version of Blockroll last year. We had several prototypes before we even started, but at the end we had to, like, from all researches we've done, we decided, okay, this would be the best approach we will have to use. We started, and on 15th of December last year, we launched the private beta. The private beta came with lots of acceptance from our community, private, more like a private WhatsApp community members talking about this product, even wanting to, share. Sometimes we had to even beg them that in the meantime, this is private, don't share the links yet. The public beta will be coming soon, which you can share and all. So it was, in as much as we got, great, I love this product, it is smooth. We also saw our users face a couple of challenges using the product, which we tried as much as possible to solve, and we still do. Whenever our users encounter one problem or another, it is our duty to ensure we give them that smooth platform that can help them with their financial needs. So far from December 15th last year to today, which is the 22nd of March 2024, I'd love to briefly talk about some of the things we've been able to achieve. Although one of my biggest gratitude and one of my biggest excitement is seeing our users, use our platform, give us feedback. Maybe they're giving us feedback on something they don't want to see anymore, or they're asking us, when are you adding your USD bank accounts? When are you doing this? Those are like very amazing moment for me, and I know for the entire Blockroll team. We get to see that idea becoming something people are using and even wanting more from. In the past few months, from December till today, we've garnered, like, we currently have over 191 total users, private beta users on Blockroll. We've processed transactions, in transaction volume, we've processed over, right now, we've processed over 7 million naira only on NGN transactions, and over $500 on USD transactions. Then so far we have over 8 partners. We can see we have Toronet here, We have partners, My Identity. We have several of them that I may even not be able to mention all of them right now. I'm super, super excited, honestly, for what we've been able to do with, even when we had limited resources, we've been able to do because we keep listening to our users, we keep hearing what they want, and we keep looking at how to give them just the best. There are several other things I may not start to talk about, because if I start now, I don't think we'll be ending, and my co-founders and our partners would have the time to speak. So I will be talking about our future aspiration from here. What is next? We just know today we launched the public beta, which means anyone right now, if you go to our website, you can access Blockroll. And if you check on my profile right now, you can see I already have my referral link on the website side, which means whenever people use my link to sign up, I could even earn money. That is a story I'm going to talk later after my co-founder speaks. So I'll let Nelson, I don't know if he has a speaking role, I'll let him come on board to talk about the approach we took in building the designing our platform. And once Nelson is done, I would also let Emmanuel come talk about how we are planning to get what we have right now into the hands of our users. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Yeah, I'm excited to be here, and it's a great privilege to witness this great day, the day we await, and a lot has been put in place to make sure that everything is fine. Shortly, I will be sharing with everyone the approach that um, the approach and the route that would direct our designs to. As rightly said by my partner here, Sadiq, our product is user oriented, and everything that has to do with Blockroll is not about us. It's about people in our community, people using our product, and this has always been um, our goal, and has always been our strength also. So our colors, our visuals, these are representation of total simplicity, because we are solving complex problems uh, in a simple manner. Not being able to receive funds as a freelancer is a big problem, and it's a limiting factor to some businesses, private businesses, entrepreneurs like myself. And from the birth of this product, which came up from a deep thinking from Sadiq when he reached out to me that day. It was in the morning. Um, it was in the morning, and we had a lengthy discussion. And right from the time that he told me about Blockroll, I was almost ready to start. And alongside, while whenever I sit down to to design, what always comes to my mind is the ability and the accessibility of users to see our designs, and always acknowledge the fact that we pass through a realm of simplicity. And this is really, really important to a product, because uh, if a product is too complex, and the design approach is too complex, users get lost. And this is what we are trying not to repeat. There are several products out there that are not passing this test. So finally, from my end here, there are several things you need to expect from Blockroll, because we are evolving, and I am happy to see, because it got to a particular point when we had to change our identity, and that was a really, I would say, it's a crazy decision, because it happened just one evening. Uh, when I looked at the products and I looked at the future of what it brings, it's really, really bugged me that we need to change this identity because the former identity will not really, really carry us too far. Uh, and also help us, allow us to compete with bigger guys out there. Not that it's that bad. However, we are thinking a long term, and we need something that will carry us that far. So I I brought up the notion and text Sadiq who reasoned well with me alongside, and we were able to achieve that. And funny thing was, everything happened just one evening. Moving from one identity, the total branding. I would say that evening, I don't know what happened, what really happened to me. Probably I was on a steroid or something, and that really shows that we are willing to solve problems swiftly. Everything about Blockroll is solving problem in a very brisk manner. And another thing I would really want us to be at the back of our mind is that there's a lot to expect from Blockroll. There's a lot to expect. There are certain features we are bringing in, though I will not talk about them right now because this is a top secret. This is a top secret. I won't talk about them right now. However, I would say that we are on the journey to rewrite the story of banking in Africa, not in Nigeria alone, because we are looking into entering several African markets, and that is the goal. We want to rewrite the story of banking, and with this future of our product, I am really, really confident that it is achievable, and we are going to achieve it. We love facing challenges, and we have always faced difficult times, and we surmounted all of them. And on a closing note, I would say that every one of us here, we are the building block of Blockroll, and it is important that we know that we value everybody who is a Blockroll user, and we want to see more of you. And this is a new dawn of great things to happen, exciting things to happen uh, in the financial technology space because Blockroll is coming, and we are taking charge. Thank you.
Thank you, Nelson. That was a great one from you. Thank you so much. So we having Emmanuel now. He's our marketing manager, and he'll be able to tell us how the journey has been so far for the marketing team, things to expect from the team, and lots more. Thank you, everybody. Emmanuel, can we have you on board, please?
All right. Good evening, everyone. Really excited to be here and to witness this public beta launch for the whole community. It's actually been a great deal for me to actually lead this product and to lead this marketing team. Coming from a degree in chemical engineering, I didn't really read marketing in university. I read chemical engineering. So, but to design the whole marketing process for Blockroll, we have to actually center on one major point. This product or this solution that we're about to launch has to be easy and easy and efficient for everyone. That this product or this solution that we have to launch has to be easy, convenient, and efficient for everyone to use. And that's why it guides our brand process, it guides our customer service, it guides our responses. Everything we put out on our social media, on our blogs, the whole branding concepts has to come that Blockroll is trying to make efficient and effective process for everyone to use. And that's what we actually did and we're actually doing. So it's been a long journey since January 2023 till today, streamlining the whole marketing team, test running a whole different range of concepts, and making sure that what people actually see us as is a platform or solution that is easy and convenient to use. And that's what we are doing, and that's what we are hoping to do. Currently, we are experimenting a range of factors. We have new features to launch. But the fact that we've had this number of audience, about 291 people, actually believing in us and putting their trust in us, submitting their details to us, shows that we're actually going somewhere with what we are doing at Blockroll. Now, I'm not the one that brought them. For people to actually believe in your product and to stake their money in that product, it shows me like a sign of trust and a sign of authenticity to what we are doing. And we hope that this authenticity and this trust can outlast us to the end. Now, we are not the major financial tech products in Africa. If you Google fintech applications in Africa on Google search, you know the platforms that will come out. But I think what makes Blockroll stand out is this platform has to be the whole process of streamlining the registration, the KYC, this transfer of value from people to another has to be both fast and easy. You don't have to think twice. Okay, what does this sign up mean? What does this button mean outside? Is this thing going to work or not work? It has to be straightforward as you like it and when you like it. So we are grateful and to our community for actually believing in us. I'm much more grateful to the whole team because leading a team to actually implement a solution this big is not a small thing. I'm most grateful to the team and to everybody that has worked to put Blockroll at the forefront of the map. And for you all, I think the most important thing is just to listen to the people who use your products. If you are a startup owner, a business owner, you have to really pay attention to what people need. And that's what we've done. And that's what brought us this success. So try out the Blockroll feature, experiment with the app, and be first witness to what we're actually building. There are so many features to launch, but you see for yourself, and you will know that what every one of us are saying is the same truth. So thank you so much.
Hi, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for that. That was so explicit and explicit rather. Thank you so much for that. That was loaded. Honestly, at Block Row we are loaded. We have a lot to give out. We have a whole lot, and we are going to definitely do that. So going further, we'll be having our partners speak. Um, Ken Alabs, if I'm correct. Sorry if I did not pronounce your name properly. I've given you the access to speak. Please, can you come on
Also,
board?
excuse
Sorry.
me, if you could also give Mr. Bolaji as well. Mr. Bolaji is here. He's also from Toronet.
Okay, also, I've also given him access to speak. Okay, Mr. Bolaji, if you don't mind, can you please go first? Apologies for keeping that. Good evening, sir. Mr. Bolaji. I've given him access to speak. Let me do that again. Hi, Mr. Bolaji. Please, can you hear me, sir? Okay, I think. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, on behalf of Toronet, Dr. Kendi Alabi, the rest of the team, some you know, some you don't know, we just want to congratulate you for this beta party and for the journey with us. And to just say that, look, we are committed to working with you guys to make this thing a success. What you guys are doing is consistent with what we want to do, and we're going to succeed together, all of us. So that's the short things I would say. It's been a real pleasure having you guys on board
Thank
and
you
also
so
being
much,
with
sir.
all of you. And then finally meeting some of you through this bitter party. So thank you very much for the opportunity to say a few words in the party. I don't know whether Dr. Kenny is also still connected. Can you all
Okay.
hear me? Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, great. I was
I
just I was just closing by saying thank you so much for giving me a chance to say a few words.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Bolaji. I appreciate. So far, working together with Toronet has been amazing. I would love to, share a short story, and then talk about. Basically, I'm going to talk about like the next step for us right now. Although I would talk about some of the features you should really give a try right now. But before that, the story with Toronet was how we got together and what we are doing so far. Especially currently, we have the Toro stablecoins, TUSD and TNG on our platform that can allow you send send money from anywhere, like from Nigeria to anywhere, as long as the other party has a TNGN or TUSD or Toronet wallet. I was introduced to the Toronet team by a close friend of mine, and I remember when I was, pitching, more like yes, I was pitching about Blockroll. At the end of the pitch, what Mr. Ken, um, he exclaimed our mission. That is also our slogan. Go borderless, be limitless. That was what he said, and I felt like this super excited because it's sometimes it's very difficult starting out, especially when some part of what you are building is more or less an idea, and seeing a partner or a potential partner coming open hand, like accepting you with open hands. So that was actually from that day. That was like the kind of reception we got from them, and so far it's been a lot of it's been like super amazing in terms of reaching out while integrating their infrastructure for sending stable coins and having a stable coin wallet. Reaching out to the team has been helpful, even in guidance. And so far, we'll be doing something which Emmanuel will be handling from tomorrow. You might be seeing a post. If you check on, please, if you're here right now, don't forget to follow us, because we'll be announcing something tomorrow that may have you get rewarded with some TNGN. One TNGN is equivalent to 1 naira, but we are doing something more than actually one. I'm not going to state the exact amount that could actually make you some thousand richer. I'm not going to talk much about that for now. So thank you so much. It's been awesome going on this journey with Toronet. I would love to talk about some of our aspiration, but I will not say some things because some are top secret. We would get there, but I'm just going to talk about some things. But before I do that, right now somebody should drop the link. Somebody should drop the link to the beta platform, the beta version. Or if you don't want to wait for the link, just check my profile. I have my referral link though. If you don't mind, you can use the referral link to sign up right now on Blockroll. So right now, once you sign up, the next thing you have to do is to upgrade your account. Upgrading your account opens you up for what this current version offers, everything it offers. So some of the important things you need to know is we offer a limitless card. The limitless card, from we coined the word from our slogan, go borderless, be limitless. The limitless card is a Visa virtual USD card. It allows you to shop or purchase stuff online anywhere virtual Visa card are accepted globally. That is what it does. So you are not really restricted. Maybe you have a Nigerian card that doesn't work or some other card that doesn't work, like one of our beta users who, after using the card, he was just exclaiming, wow, 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 like this is a lifesaver. He's going to go do, what is it called? Thanksgiving and all. So it allows you spend without limits, purchase stuff without limits, do whatever, pay for things without limits. That is one of the biggest, like that is one of the most amazing features we have that I would urge us to give a shot as soon as we have a verified Blockroll account. Then we have the wallets. Currently we have NGN, TNGN wallet for the fiat side of things, which means you can have Naira, you can have dollars, you can send dollars to your friend who is also using Blockroll. You can use their username. You would not be charged for doing this. It's free of charge, and they would not be charged for receiving it because it's free of charge. Same for Naira. And on the stablecoin side, the digital asset side, we have TNGN, which is the Toro from our partner, the Toro NGN, which one is the same amount as Naira. And then we have the TUSD, which is the Toro USD, which you can as well send. Right now on Blockroll, you'll be able to get top up TNGN with your Naira wallet. Let's say you have 5,000 Naira right now. You can easily swap some of that your Naira to TNGN and use for what you want to do. In the long run, some of the aspiration is that we will be adding some utilities of how you can use TNGN. Why we have something like TNGN, a stable coin like TNGN, is because of it is faster. Sending you TNGN is super instant. You wouldn't be bothered about a bank network, no, they work, something like that. That is one, and it is globally accepted, which means if your friend is in USA, wherever he is, Toronet has a money service business license. So wherever the friend is, as long as they have a Toronet wallet, they can accept TNGN or TUSD. But that aside, other features you have to check out. We are rolling out the batch payment feature, which should be super available, and you can test it very soon. The batch payment feature can allow you send money to hundreds of people at once, both stable coins and fiat. You can send money at once without having, I have 100 people to send. You send 111, you go mistake, send one person twice. It is not going to happen with a batch payment. Then there is an amazing feature we actually put, because if you use a product and you love it, how about you sharing that product for others to, come test it, and then you earn reward for that? I think that would be super cool. So for that, we did something. We have a referral program right now. With the referral program, right, once you refer a friend, they sign up, verify their account, and create a limitless card, you earn a point. A point currently is equivalent to 200 naira. Once you earn up to 10 points, that is 2,000 naira. You can withdraw to your Naira wallet and do whatever you want to do with the money. It's yours to use. So imagine you having a community, or you have lots of friends who do digital stuff. Maybe they pay for subscriptions, and or you give the limitless card a shot, and you ask them, oh, yo, come check this out, it's nice, and you earn points that you can at last convert to cash. That would be super amazing. So those are some of the features I would urge us to go check out right now. Check the link on our bio, or you check the link on my own bio. Sign up, upgrade your account, and start using Blockroll. You can use the username to send money to your friend or receive money, and it's super fast. Even when bank networks has been shitty, it works. That is some of the things. And one thing I would say is, we are always open for your feedback. We have a private WhatsApp community which you can join. But if you don't want to join the private WhatsApp community, we have our on our website, we have our customer support channels. You could reach us via email, even right on Twitter, right here, X. You could reach out to us. We are always open. We want to hear, do you encounter any error? Are you facing whatsoever you are facing? We are always here. This is why we are here. We are here to solve problems, and we are here to make you smile while using Blockroll. So proceeding to talk about our future aspiration, some of the things you should be expecting. Before I start, I would want to again thank our community members. In the past few months, we have which are most of them converted to become our beta testers. They've been giving us very valuable feedback. Oh, we spotted this. Why is it there? Take it out. And they've been doing this in a positive way. There are times when you get to see some product being bashed, and the community has always supported us. Even in difficult times when we have to stay up all night to get things done, they've been there to support us. We want to thank them, and I also want to thank every single person here listening to me and listening to everyone that has spoken. So talking about our future aspirations, what would the future of Blockroll look like? Firstly, I'll start with our vision. What is the Blockroll vision? This is our why. It keeps us every single day. It makes us show up every day to deliver. Our vision, the Blockroll vision, is to make sure businesses and workers can transfer value seamlessly. That is what we are looking at. And when we talk about value, financial value, I'm talking about cash, different kind of values. Is it work? I'm going to work for you. Different, as long as it's value, we are building solutions, and we are making it possible for it to be seamlessly transferred between businesses and workers.